Your liver is a vital organ that plays a crucial role in keeping your body healthy. It's responsible for filtering toxins, producing bile to aid in digestion, and regulating your metabolism. However, there are certain foods that can damage your liver and hinder its ability to function properly. In this video, we'll be discussing 13 foods that you should avoid if you want to maintain a healthy liver. So if you're interested in learning more about how you can protect your health naturally, make sure to stick around until the end of the video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all of our latest videos. So let's start it. 13. Alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption is one of the leading causes of liver damage, as your liver is responsible for metabolizing alcohol. When you consume alcohol, your liver works to break down the ethanol in the alcohol into a less toxic substance called acetaldehyde. However, excessive alcohol consumption can lead to inflammation and scarring of the liver, which can ultimately lead to liver failure. Heavy drinking can also cause the accumulation of fat in the liver, leading to a condition called alcoholic fatty liver disease. This condition can progress to alcoholic hepatitis, which causes liver inflammation and can eventually lead to liver failure. Furthermore, alcohol consumption can also interfere with the liver's ability to store and release glucose, which can lead to hypoglycemia, a condition where your blood sugar drops to dangerously low levels. To maintain a healthy liver, it's important to limit your alcohol consumption and to drink in moderation. The recommended daily intake of alcohol is 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. 12. High-fat foods. Foods that are high in fat can be detrimental to liver health, as they can contribute to the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. NAFLD is a condition in which fat accumulates in the liver cells, leading to inflammation and damage to the liver. Consuming a diet that is high in saturated and trans fats can increase the risk of developing NAFLD. These fats are often found in processed and fried foods, as well as in fatty meats and dairy products. Additionally, consuming an excessive amount of calories can contribute to the development of NAFLD, as the excess calories are stored in the liver as fat. To maintain a healthy liver, it's important to limit the consumption of foods that are high in saturated and trans fats. Instead, opt for foods that are high in healthy fats, such as avocados, nuts, and fatty fish. It's also important to maintain a balanced diet and to consume a moderate amount of calories to prevent the accumulation of excess fat in the liver. 11. Processed foods. Processed foods are often high in salt and sugar, both of which can have negative effects on liver health. Consuming too much salt can lead to the development of high blood pressure, which can cause damage to the liver and other organs over time. In addition, consuming an excessive amount of sugar can lead to the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, as the excess sugar is stored in the liver as fat. Processed foods also often contain artificial additives and preservatives, which can be harmful to liver health. Some of these additives have been linked to liver damage and other health problems. To maintain a healthy liver, it's important to limit the consumption of processed foods and to opt for whole, unprocessed foods instead. Consuming a diet that is high in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help to support liver health and reduce the risk of developing liver disease. Additionally, it's important to limit the intake of salt and sugar, and to read food labels carefully to avoid consuming processed foods that contain harmful additives and preservatives. 10. Sugary drinks. Sugary drinks like soda and sports drinks can have negative effects on liver health, particularly if consumed in excessive amounts. These drinks are often high in sugar and calories, which can cause insulin resistance and lead to the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Insulin resistance occurs when the body's cells become less responsive to insulin, which is a hormone that helps to regulate blood sugar levels. This can lead to an accumulation of fat in the liver, which can cause inflammation and damage over time. Consuming excessive amounts of sugary drinks can also contribute to weight gain, which is a risk factor for the development of NAFLD. To maintain a healthy liver, it's important to limit the consumption of sugary drinks and to opt for water or other low-sugar beverages instead. Consuming a diet that is high in whole, unprocessed foods and low in added sugars can help to support liver health and reduce the risk of developing liver disease. 9. Red meat. Red meat is a common source of saturated fat, which can be harmful to liver health if consumed in large quantities. Saturated fat has been linked to the development of fatty liver disease, which occurs when excess fat accumulates in the liver and can cause inflammation and damage over time. Fatty liver disease can eventually progress to more serious conditions such as cirrhosis, which can be life-threatening. In addition to its potential impact on fatty liver disease, consuming red meat has also been linked to an increased risk of liver cancer. A study published in the Journal of Hepatology found that individuals who consumed the most red meat had a significantly higher risk of developing liver cancer than those who consumed less red meat. To maintain a healthy liver, it's important to limit the consumption of red meat and to opt for leaner protein sources such as fish, poultry, beans, and legumes. Consuming a diet that is high in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can also help to support liver health and reduce the risk of developing liver disease. 8. Fried foods. Fried foods such as French fries, fried chicken, and donuts are high in fat and calories and can be harmful to liver health if consumed in excess. These foods are often cooked in oils that are high in saturated and trans fats, which can contribute to the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Additionally, consuming excessive amounts of fried foods has been linked to an increased risk of liver cancer. Fried foods can also cause inflammation and damage to the liver over time, which can contribute to the development of more serious liver conditions such as cirrhosis. This is because the liver is responsible for metabolizing the fats and toxins that are present in fried foods, and excessive consumption can overwhelm the liver's ability to process these substances. To maintain a healthy liver, it's important to limit the consumption of fried foods and to opt for cooking methods that are lower in fat, such as grilling, baking, or broiling. Consuming a diet that is high in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can also help to support liver health and reduce the risk of developing liver disease. 7. White bread. White bread and other refined carbohydrates, such as white rice and pasta, are often stripped of their fiber and other important nutrients during the refining process. As a result, they are quickly converted to sugar in the body, which can lead to the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. When we consume large amounts of refined carbohydrates, our bodies produce insulin to help regulate our blood sugar levels. However, over time, excessive insulin production can lead to insulin resistance, a condition in which our bodies are less able to use insulin effectively. This can contribute to the development of NAFLD. To support liver health, it's important to limit the consumption of refined carbohydrates and opt for whole grains instead. Whole grains contain fiber and other nutrients that are beneficial for liver health and can help to regulate blood sugar levels. Examples of whole grains include quinoa, brown rice, whole grain bread, and whole wheat pasta. 6. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners are commonly used as a substitute for sugar in processed foods, soft drinks, and other beverages. While they may be calorie-free and help to maintain blood sugar levels, studies have shown that excessive consumption of artificial sweeteners can contribute to liver damage. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose have been linked to increased inflammation and oxidative stress, which can cause damage to liver cells over time. Additionally, research has found that artificial sweeteners can disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, which can contribute to liver inflammation and the development of liver disease. To protect liver health, it's important to limit the consumption of artificial sweeteners and opt for natural sweeteners like stevia or honey instead. Alternatively, try reducing your overall sugar intake and gradually cutting back on your use of sweeteners, both natural and artificial. Eating a diet that's rich in whole, unprocessed foods can also help to support liver health and prevent liver damage. 5. Trans fats. Trans fats are a type of unsaturated fat that is commonly found in processed foods, baked goods, and fried foods. These fats are created when vegetable oils are partially hydrogenated, which makes them more stable and extends their shelf life. However, consumption of trans fats has been linked to increased inflammation, oxidative stress, and liver damage. The liver plays an important role in breaking down and metabolizing fats, and excessive consumption of trans fats can lead to the buildup of fat in the liver, which can contribute to the development of fatty liver disease. Additionally, studies have found that diets high in trans fats can increase the risk of liver inflammation and liver cancer. To protect liver health, it's important to limit the consumption of trans fats and avoid processed foods that contain partially hydrogenated oils. Instead, opt for whole, unprocessed foods that are rich in healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and seeds. This can help to support liver health and prevent liver damage over time. 4. High sodium foods. Consuming high-sodium foods can increase your blood pressure and cause your body to retain water, leading to swelling and fluid retention in the liver. This swelling can contribute to the development of liver disease. The liver plays a critical role in regulating sodium levels in the body, and when there is too much sodium in the diet, the liver can become overburdened and unable to function properly. Additionally, high-sodium diets have been linked to an increased risk of liver cancer. It's important to be mindful of the amount of sodium you consume and aim to limit your intake of processed foods, which are often high in sodium. Instead, opt for fresh fruits and vegetables and whole grains, which are naturally low in sodium. You can also use herbs and spices to add flavor to your meals without adding extra sodium. By making small changes to your diet and being mindful of your sodium intake, you can help protect your liver and support your overall health. 3. Canned foods. Canned foods are a convenient and long-lasting option for many people, but they can be detrimental to liver health if consumed frequently. Canned foods are often high in salt, which can contribute to inflammation and damage to the liver over time. Excessive salt intake can lead to fluid retention and swelling in the liver, which can contribute to the development of liver disease. Canned fruits and vegetables may also contain added sugars or syrups, which can contribute to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. When possible, it's best to opt for fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables, which are typically lower in sodium and added sugars. If you do choose to consume canned foods, look for options that are labeled as low sodium or no salt added. You can also rinse canned fruits and vegetables with water to reduce the sodium content. Overall, it's important to monitor your sodium intake and choose fresh or minimally processed foods whenever possible to support liver health. 2. Energy drinks. Energy drinks are a popular choice for people looking for a quick pick-me-up, but they can be harmful to the liver when consumed in excess. These drinks typically contain high amounts of caffeine, sugar, and other stimulants, which can cause inflammation and damage to the liver over time. Additionally, energy drinks can interact with certain medications, making them more or less effective, which can also have negative effects on liver health. One of the key ingredients in energy drinks that can be harmful to the liver is caffeine. High doses of caffeine can cause liver damage and may even lead to liver failure in rare cases. In addition, the high sugar content in energy drinks can lead to weight gain and the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which can cause inflammation and damage to the liver. Some energy drinks also contain artificial sweeteners, which can have similar negative effects on liver health as high amounts of sugar. In summary, while energy drinks may provide a quick energy boost, they can have negative effects on liver health when consumed in excess, and should be consumed in moderation or avoided altogether to maintain a healthy liver. 1. Raw or undercooked shellfish. Consuming raw or undercooked shellfish, such as oysters, clams, and mussels, can pose a significant risk to the health of your liver. These shellfish can harbor harmful bacteria and viruses that can cause a range of illnesses, including hepatitis A, norovirus, and Vibrio. These infections can cause inflammation and damage to the liver, which can be severe and, in some cases, even life-threatening. Raw or undercooked shellfish can also contain toxins that can lead to liver damage. For example, some shellfish can accumulate a type of toxin called domoic acid, which is produced by certain types of algae. This toxin can cause a condition known as amnesic shellfish poisoning, which can result in seizures, memory loss, and even death. To protect your liver and your health, it's important to cook shellfish thoroughly before consuming it. When preparing shellfish, be sure to follow proper food safety practices and use safe cooking methods to reduce the risk of illness and liver damage. Thank you for watching our video on 13 foods to avoid at all costs if you want a healthy liver. Your liver is a vital organ that plays a crucial role in keeping your body healthy, and avoiding these foods can help you maintain a healthy liver. Incorporating a healthy diet and lifestyle can have a positive impact on your liver health and can help reduce the risk of liver disease. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more health and wellness content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.